So in this episode, we learn about how do you draw support and resistance. So let's get started. Now, the number one thing that you have to understand before you draw support and resistance is how do you find them? To find them, you need to look at something called swing high and swing low in the market. Now, as you can see on my chart, whenever the market gives a move, let's say it is an uptrend, it is a downtrend, uptrend, downtrend, uptrend, downtrend. I'll just draw it for you so we understand it in an easier way. There's your uptrend, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and up, and down, and then the market is moving around. Now, whenever there's an uptrend and it converts into a downtrend, we find a tip in the market, right? This becomes a tip, this becomes another tip, another tip, another tip. So whenever there is a reversal move, like an uptrend gets converted into a downtrend gets converted into an uptrend, there's a reversal move. Now these reversal moves are called swing highs and swing lows in the market. Now the higher end is called, the higher tip is called swing high, that is SH, and the lower tip is called swing low, that is SL. So swing high and swing low help you understand where are the supply and demand zones in the market. Now for that, let's clear this out. Now how do you draw them? First of all, let's get the drawing tool. If you are not able to see my tool, I'll just bring it here. So you get your drawing tool, choose the horizontal line that you will get in every terminal that you use. Now you have to find at least two swing highs to draw a resistance zone and two swing lows to draw a support zone. Now what do they mean? How they react? We'll come down to that. Now if I want to draw a resistance zone, I will first look at the tip. There is one tip here and there is no data, so I can consider it a resistance zone, so I'll still mark it. And the other hand, I need two swing highs as the minimum condition. So I'm going to look at this high. There is a wick touch here. There is a touch here. I cannot consider this as my resistance. That is because I have another point very near to it where there is multiple touches. So I'm going to consider this as my level because I have my first touch, I have my second touch, I have my third touch. Over here, I just have three touches at the nearby area and there is no data here. So I'm not going to consider that. We need maximum touches as possible to consider it as a stronger level. So that's your first touch, second touch, third touch, fourth touch, fifth touch, sixth touch. So whenever the price came here, reacted. It came here, reacted. Similarly, if it comes here, reacted. Now, what is a resistance zone, right? Now, resistance zone or resistance level is a level in the market where if the price comes and touches that level, it will experience bearishness. So resistance levels are always on the top of the price. So if the price is over here, any level on top of it is called resistance level. So if the price tomorrow or next week, it makes some movements, it comes this high, then it will start facing rejection. It will start going bearish from there. It will start falling from there. Why? Because resistance pushes the price down. Now, what is a support level? Again, the way you draw support level is exactly the same how you draw resistance level. You look for swing lows while drawing support. So I'm going to look at swing lows. I'm going to consider this as my swing low because there's first touch, second touch, third touch, candle closing, breakout, retracement touch, another fourth touch, fifth touch, multiple touch. I forgot the number. Now you might be in a confusion that what is a retracement touch? What is a breakout? See, for that, do not get confused. Watch the entire syllabus of this course. I'm sure you will understand over time. Do not get confused at any point of time. Even if you have a doubt, take a pen and a paper. I hope you already have it with you. Write down the names that I give you, like resistance or support or breakout or retracement. And later when you keep on moving with the episodes, you will come across each and every word that I'm talking about, and then your doubts will be clear. Now, other than that, if you still have doubts, please type it in our Discord channel, our Discord server. If you are still not on our Discord server, the link is always on my Instagram bio. Join there, ask your question. If not me, there are so many other traders who will be happy to help you with that. Okay, so now let's move on to the concept of drawing support in the market. I need another swing low. I'm going to consider this as my swing low because first touch, second touch, breakout, retracement touch, multiple touches, and yeah, again it was reacted at some point over here. If I had to correct it, I'll just bring it a bit down. Yeah, other than that, any other level I can draw over here because there's one correction kind of happening here and there is one touch here. So this is how I draw support and resistance, how everybody draws, looking at swing highs and looking at swing lows in the market. Now, another very important thing that you have to understand is wherever the price is trading, if there is a level on top of it, that automatically becomes a resistance level. See, for an example, the price is trading here. Now the level is on top of this. If the level is almost close to it, do not consider anything. it can be support, it can be resistance. Now, if there's a level on top of it, that becomes a resistance, another resistance. If the level is below this, it becomes a support. Now, looking at this scenario, this was a support over here, but it gave a breakout. Now, this becomes a resistance in the market. Now, I hope we are clear with the concept of support and resistance. In the next episode, we'll be learning about trend lines. That is even much interesting concept. See you in the next episode.